are you doing? I'm just getting it all set up here from my end. I hope everyone's doing good. I have been having some challenging days, but I'm working through them. This is an impromptu stream. I didn't plan on going live. I told myself I wouldn't go live, but gosh darn it all, I feel like going live. So here I am. We're gonna work on some diamond painting. And we're just gonna kind of chill out and relax. I have laundry going though. The laundry might be a little frustrating, so let me go turn that off for now. I'll turn it on in the morning. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I spilled water. Oops. So I hope everyone is doing good. Sorry for the delay. I'm just kind of hanging out at my desk. I'm getting set up and prepped for diamond painting, and I don't know. I've been in a grouchy mood today, but I was a little sleep deprived. I needed rest. I got rest. So now I'm rested up, but I'm super stressed. I got robbed the other day. Yesterday. Like literally, I had people steal an item from me, a $300 item from me, and they grabbed it and ran. And I just feel like stressed from that. Just feeling a little stressed out. I don't really want to talk too much about it yet, but we have security footage, and I filed a police report, and it's being taken care of, but it's definitely not fun to have to deal with that. And I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed that it even happened in the first place. But sorry, my computer was dinging at me. I shouldn't have put myself in that situation, but I was selling an item on Facebook Marketplace. And thieves will be thieves. Curse their blood for eternity. Hex on them. But yeah. I had dreams last night of stabbing him in the eyes and stuff, and like it's stressing me out because I just don't like having that negativity in my life, you know. And today I've been hearing, because I get auditory hallucinations, I've been hearing his voice in my head, and it's just really stressing me out. But well. I'm actually going through a lot of difficultness right now. I'm having a difficult time because, like, I'm embarrassed. It's stuff I'll talk about at therapy tomorrow, but it's embarrassing to talk about right now. I'm not sure how to process it. It's a repetitive pattern that needs to be ended, and I'm trying to love myself through it all, because what can you do except for love yourself, right? And just forgive yourself, and it's just, everything is so frustrating. Why is my computer dinging? Oh, it's my writing app. Oh, okay. No, go away. Ugh. Sorry, at the writing app, it's like triggering other things too. Because now I'm thinking of all the things that I wrote in the writing app. Like, it's just exhausting being in my brain sometimes. I just want to diamond paint. Just want to diamond paint and enjoy my evening. I hope everyone else is doing good, and if you feel like chatting, go ahead and chat. If you feel like lurking, just feel like lurking. It's fine. I don't mind lurking. And I'm probably gonna be kind of quiet tonight, unless I don't know. I'm just kind of processing some stuff, but I just kind of didn't want to be like alone, you know, because then I just get obsessive, and I check my email, and I check Instagram, and I check Reddit, and I check Twitch, and like nothing satisfies me. And I was like, I might as well get some work done and enjoy some relaxing diamond painting time. So I did my laundry, and yeah, diamond painting is actually keeping my sanity up right now. I hear that happens for a lot of people, and I know artists in general experience that, but diamond painting, the process of making these diamond paintings is incredibly addictive, in a good way. I think it's relaxing, and it's got like this like motion to it that is just flowing, and it just feels good, you know. Like, I know I'm just plopping little squares on a canvas, but they feel really good, and I need projects that keep me like I like to draw. I don't know, you guys. I don't think I like to draw, but I like to digitally paint, and I do like drawing to a certain extent, but really only in digital. Because I've never really used traditional drawing except for in some of my classes that I took. I took art classes, but I've never been into drawing, and when I do draw, I usually draw in pen, and I like painting, and I like painting digitally, and even if they're just silly little scribbles, or, you know, I do have some art prints, and I have a lot of work that I've just kind of deleted through the years, and it's okay, I don't mind, but a lot of my stuff is just gone because technology is technology, and some of it, sometimes technology is just temporary, you know. That's the thing that drives me crazy about digital art, though, is that it feels temporary to me. Like, I make art prints, and yeah, I might sell them, and I did right now my art prints are on my website for a limited edition run of 11 for each print, but after that, you know, like, they're temporary. They're a limited edition print of 11, a run of 11, and, you know, maybe you have them on t-shirts or something, but, like, the original lives in a computer. The original doesn't live on a canvas, you know. It's not hanging on my wall unless I buy a print. And so there's sort of a temporary feel to that. And, like, yeah, it's art, because, I mean, I spent, like, 12 hours on each painting probably, I think, or maybe more like 5 to 8 or something. But there's work and effort and artistry that goes into them, but they still have this temporary feel to me. And for some reason, diamond painting feels more tangible, even though I'm not the artist of this particular piece. And don't get me wrong, the artists at Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Designs and all these companies that have licensed artwork have amazing artists, and I'm including AI artists in that. But I just feel like having a tangible art item is so much more valuable to me in my belief system, or my needs or something for creating, than having my digital art live in a computer or something, you know. When I had a 3D printer, one of the things that was so amazing for me was I could make a 3D model and turn it into a 3D print. And that was just like phenomenal. That was such a sense of achievement for me. However, I don't do 3D printing anymore. I think that the 3D printing was making me sick. I didn't have proper ventilation. And I never planned on doing resin printing because I won the resin printer. And then I was making master dice, and the master dice, you have to sand them, and I think that the sanding was making me sick more so than the 3D printing, but just the whole process of it all was just kind of making me feel ill. And I've already been ill on top of that. I've had like lots of health problems in the last few years, and I'm getting better, you guys. I actually have been having a sense of strength regain in my body, and I'm feeling a lot better. I still get really tired, and I still have days where I have to use my walker, but it's really nice. This music is like screaming right now. It's supposed to be relaxing music, but it's not on this track. But I did a round of antibiotics because I had an infection in my leg. And so that made me feel actually better. And I didn't experience any of the problems that normally occur with antibiotics. Like you get UTIs, or you can get like digestive problems and stuff. But no, I went through the antibiotic round really well. And I felt really strong from that. So I still feel really strong. I just have some good days and some bad days, and I'm getting better all the time. And I think I've lost some weight, because when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't like weigh myself, but it looks like I've lost weight. Like physically, I think I've lost weight. And I've been taking vitamins and just trying to take care of myself, you know. Because for a long time I wasn't taking care of myself very good, and I was really kind of just living the depression life. And then I was also ill on top of it, and I do have mental illness, and I have the schizoaffective, and I have bipolar, and it sometimes just compounds into a big challenge for me. And when I'm independent, it's really hard for me to thrive. But where I'm living now is more of like, there's more interaction in my life. There's more social interactions. There's more community interactions. And then I have Twitch too. And working at my Twitch channel is rewarding. So that has been a pleasure. And yeah, and then today is Tuesday. Today was actually supposed to be my rest day, and the reason for that is because in the morning I have house cleaning that comes, and house cleaning was here this morning, but it's evening now and they're not here anymore. But I prefer to stream in the mornings, just because that's a more alert time for me. It's kind of a better time frame for me as well. In the evenings, I can sometimes get a little wacky. I get a little strange when I get tired, but I had a sleep today from about 2 o'clock until 4 o'clock, and then I felt really good, so. I think I maybe even went to sleep at like 1 o'clock. I don't really quite remember when I went to take a nap, but I took a really long nap, and I was really out of it because I was in such a deep sleep that I did not even hear my phone ringing because I got a phone call. And it might have been the police, about a police report. It might have been something else, but I did not hear my phone ringing, and they didn't leave a voicemail. So now I have to see if they call back. But it was probably just a scammer, honestly, because I get a lot of scam calls, like where you pick up and they don't even talk, or they try to get you to change your cell phone plan to their discount system or something. I don't know, but I get a lot of those too. I just feel really, I'm proud of myself lately because I've been going through some difficult stuff. And instead of complaining about it, and I've been doing my best to just process it in a healthy way. And I know that healthy way is different for everybody. And I know that sometimes we need to talk to others about things, but I've been trying to really process things. Hey Gina, hey, how are you doing? I've been trying to really process things so that I'm not like being like an energy vampire or unloading on other people. I'm really trying to do that. So, how are you, Gina? It's good to see you this evening. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message until just a moment ago. I don't have timestamps on. But the diamond painting is so relaxing, and like already, just this repetitive movement puts me into a calm state that just kind of gives me less anxiety, and it kind of just helps me calm down a little bit. It's all good? Yeah. Okay. Did you finish your Game of Thrones today? You said you had 13 sections left the other day. I don't know how far you got, but that sounds pretty close to being done. Although it is a big one. The project that Gina in chat is working on right now is a big Game of Thrones throne, and it's like a show poster, kind of. It has the logo and stuff on it. It looks really pretty. It's like a really, really gorgeous one. And if you join my Discord, you can probably see pictures of it. But yeah, that's a really good project. They just did a phenomenal job. And I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I know that just from the sheer size of the canvas, it's like, it makes it feel like an epic artwork. So I think that that's really cool too. I actually planned out kind of my year in diamond painting with my biggest canvases. I have some smaller snack ones that I'll fill in the blanks with. But my biggest canvases I plotted on a calendar so that I kind of have a rough estimate of how my year will go for until 2025. You know, granted that we all make it that far. I know that I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying that, like, whenever I feel like I talk about, like, you know, planning out my year, it never goes to how I plan it. So, and I just lately have been feeling very I don't know. I just am very aware that, you know, tragedies do happen and stuff like that. But I don't want to depress everybody. It's just something that has been on my mind. But I'm actually in a really good mood lately. Like, I'm not depressed about this. It's just a existential kind of wondering or thought pattern, but this music is nice. This is just ambient music. It shouldn't have too many lyrics or anything. And I just thought I'd switch it up for the evening. I was listening to kind of like nature meditative music on Spotify. And that's what inspired this. This is not on Spotify. This is, I'm using Pretzel. Pretzel Rocks is a really cool service for royalty-free music for your stream. I'm not 100% happy with the camera angle right now, but I don't really know how to fix it. I think I'm gonna move the canvas down a little bit. That might be okay. And then it's probably got smudged on my camera a little bit. There we go. Maybe now it'll focus a little better. Oh yeah, that looks better. Sorry for the fuzziness. The camera lens gets dirty in my bag and stuff like that during the daytime. So this row is almost finished. This is the second to last section, I think, for this row. And this canvas is working up really beautiful. It's just absolutely blooming with this. This is the summer area. This is kind of transitioning from this part here down here is fall. And this is like a summer bloom of like grass and flowers and such. And it just looks really beautiful. And we're watching it come to life. It's literally popping. You know, when they say web designers are like, I want a website and make it pop. Well, this canvas is popping. And I love it. It's like literally so vibrant. I never even considered that yet, is what it's going to look like hanging on my wall. It's going to be so beautiful. I'm going to love it. I kind of have a problem with, I don't know how to hang these in my apartment yet, because I want to hang them everywhere and everywhere all at the same time. I think I'm going to hang Fearless Familiar above my bed for the time being. Or not above my bed, but like across from my bed, so that I can see the cat, because he's kind of protective. I also feel like this one would look really beautiful like in an entryway. I have another kit that I'm going to put in my bathroom. It's actually picked out specifically for my bathroom, because I have a birch themed bathroom, And I'm looking forward to having a canvas that has birch trees in it in my bathroom. So I also have a shower curtain that has birch, and my accessories are like pink with berries and stuff. And my bath mats is green. Like it's a kind of like a shaggy green, like it looks like grass growing. It's really cool. You guys, I did something bad. I did something bad again. I'm putting the wrong color on the wrong area. Oh no. I did this the other day too. And I've done a lot of them. Okay. 47. 47. I don't even know when I started switching to this color. I did those ones okay. I did those ones okay. These are the ones. Over here, I switched colors. Oh no. Man. I've done that a few times on this canvas. I need to be careful. Is there a sound alert that just played? Why is sound alerts talking? What a silly mistake. What a silly mistake, because I was doing it the correct way and then I switched to the wrong way. And I switched to the wrong color, like literally right beside the right color. No mistake. Actually, kind of cleaning up your mistakes is a little therapeutic when you're doing diamond painting. It's like a sense of achievement when you fix it. Because you're like, hey, I made a mistake and then I fixed it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these ones off. And I'm going to put glue down again. Because I want to make sure that they're actually sticky. Okay, let me get some glue. I just used, I have some glue from Michael's, and it's for diamond painting glue. And it's almost like they took Eileen's sticky tack glue and used it with a really liquidy base. It's really cool. If you don't know what Eileen's sticky tack glue is, it's a really amazing glue for crafting. Alright, there we go. Let's go work on the actual color. which is, it's almost the same color, but it's not quite. I'm a little frustrated. I'm down $300 because of two young men robbed me yesterday. But you know, at least I'm safe. At least I didn't get hurt. Like, $300 is $300, but a life is a life, and they didn't hurt me. He ran really funny though. He ran like, I'm gonna make fun of the way he ran. He ran like a little schoolgirl. Like, it was funny. Thank you, Gina. He was obviously sizing it up the whole time. Like, he was like, you know, you could tell that he wanted to pull it away from me a little bit after a while, and he asked me to put both of the items in the same bag, and he kept picking it up and holding it, so you could tell he was trying to gauge like how heavy it was. But I didn't think that he would run with it, because he said that he had sent an e-transfer, and we were waiting for the e-transfer to arrive. And you gotta trust somebody. You gotta trust somebody, but fool me once, shame on you. Or whatever. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, you know, like, that's not gonna happen again. I'm never using Facebook Marketplace again. I've had other people messaging me today for my other listings. I'm just leaving them up for now, in case the police need to see them or something. So I'm not touching my Facebook listings, but I wish people would stop messaging me. But of course they think that they're actually for sale, and I'm just trying to, like, you know, wait to get everything processed properly with the police. But yeah, like, I took screenshots of all his Facebook profile and everything. And he had like a real profile, and it was ridiculous. The cool thing is that my building has like some CSI shit. Like, they literally do. They were able to do facial recognition on both of them. And they were able to do, they could even see, like, what they were doing on their phones. They could read the phone screens or something. It was really cool. So that footage will get to go to the police. And there's at least 20-30 minutes of it, so. Actually, it was really helpful because one of them was sitting so that there was like a direct access to see what his phone was doing. It was kind of funny. Anyways, my challenge, I'm just not gonna do anymore. I'm pretty much done decluttering anyways. And my Magic the Gathering cards, I took them actually to the card shop, and I got them to buy them off of, like, they had a buy list, so they bought the buy list cards. And the rest of them I think I'm just going to throw in the dumpster, because they're not even buy list cards. They're not cards that I want to deal with. I don't want them in my apartment. I don't want them in my home. Like, if there's somebody in my building that wants them, they can have them. Maybe there would be somebody, but, like, I don't even know how to approach finding the person that wants them. And I don't want to use Facebook Marketplace. I feel like it's, like, just opening up another opportunity for, and especially Magic the Gathering fans. Ugh. You guys, I've had really bad luck with selling on Facebook Marketplace with Magic the Gathering fans. They always lowball me. and they always try to I've had them lowball me, and then I accepted the offer, and then they didn't even show up. It's so pathetic that they would do that. So that's why I'm done with Magic the Gathering. I just am not even interested in it. I made my money, which is actually, I didn't really make any money off Magic the Gathering. I never entered into Magic the Gathering as a financial thing. It just happened that I started making card altars. And then it escalated. But Magic the Gathering was my COVID hobby. Oh, this is not the right color either. Magic the Gathering was my COVID hobby. But anyway, so doing exchanges in front of the police station is a good idea. I have done that before. That's how I got my first Magic the Gathering cards, was we met at the police station. But I don't have a car anymore. And I don't feel like taking public transit anywhere. And not with, bringing merchandise, basically. So I'm just not going to do any more transactions. My stuff can go to the dumpster, or I live actually near a thrift store. I can donate a lot of it to a thrift store if I walk over there and stuff, but I have mobility issues. It's hard for me to carry things. It's hard for me to do a lot of walking and carrying, especially if I have to ride in a vehicle, because I have to bring my walker with me. And I don't mean to be complaining about that. It's just that it's a challenge. It's a challenge for me. So that's why I didn't go to the police station for the exchange. But next time I would. Next time I wouldn't even have that. I don't even know. I just hope it never has to occur again, that I have to sell something like that. I literally don't like flipping things like that. I think it's frustrating. I wasn't flipping it. I bought it last year, and it was a video game steering wheel. It was a Logitech G29. And I can't play with it because of my physical mobility issues. I don't have the physical strength and interest to play with a G29 steering wheel anymore. And so I was selling it. But anyways. What a week, and it's only Tuesday. It's funny though, because I watched my stream yesterday, and my stream happened in the morning, and I was like, today can't get worse, because it's already a good day. And then I got robbed. Am I psychic? I think I'm slightly psychic or something, because I just had a premonition about something this week, and apparently that might be what I was feeling the energy of or something. I don't know, but it's all in my stream. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre what I said and the way I said it, and then knowing what occurred later that evening. It's just absolutely bizarre. And at one point when they were there, the one person, there was two young men. The one young man took a picture of me. What the fuck is that about, So. And the one young man, he lied, because he said he was talking to his father, but he was talking to his girlfriend or something, because you could see his phone screen. Anyways, it was all ridiculous. It was all ridiculous, and I don't want to ever put myself in that situation again. Part of what's frustrating me lately is I can't stop looking at new kits to buy for diamond painting, and I'm not buying anything. I'm literally on a no buy. And I keep discovering this like new diamond painting companies to me. Like, I just found Lazy River Crafts or something, and I'm like, they're so beautiful, but I'm not buying them. And then there's this part of me that's like, but it's a small shop, you should support them. And I'm like, I need to support myself. I need to support my independent living. I need to support my income level. You know, like, I have reasons to be on a no buy. But it's still really something that I'm challenged with. And I know I'm going to be getting my tax return in a few weeks too, and I don't want to have to spend my tax return on, like, diamond paintings either. I have real life IRL financial needs right now. And it's not dire or anything, but it's like also really not a good situation in some respects. But I just can't, I'm on a no buy. I just can't buy diamond art kits right now. And I have a stash. You know, that's the thing, is that I have a stash. And I don't actually have a need to buy a new kit. Like, I'm not like, oh, this kit's done, I have to buy a new kit, you know? I just get like, I don't know. I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be jealous. I just want to just be on a no buy, you know? That's valid. It's just something that I'm working through myself. Something I'm just kind of working through to get through and learn how to control my spending even better. It's like, I'm a horrible person with money. I truly am. I'm horrible at finances. But I've taken accounting classes, and I've taken like, well, in high school, I got 100% in the class Skills for Independent Living, which is, it teaches you how to like thrive on your own and stuff like that. But man, on my own, I do not thrive at all. I guess because I have mental illness, it makes it more difficult. But so does like 90% of the world, I think. Everyone has their own like thing that makes thriving difficult. There's always going to be something. There's always like a resistance or a challenge. And that's good. I like being challenged, and I like concepts. And then I have to teach myself to enjoy the concept, you know? Like, practice living the concept. Oh no! Oh, that scared me. That girl is crafty. Welcome in, Tina.
Diamonds to you, my friend.
And to you.
Crafty collective, we're not selective. We're here for the craft.
Yeah, you guys, tomorrow is Wednesday,
Hello.
May 15th.
Hi.
At 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. The Craft and Draft Raid Train starts off in Supreme Doom 56 channel. Be there or be granny squared. Definitely check out the raid train tomorrow. It's going to be going on for 5 days. I think a little even longer than 5 days, like 5.5 days or something. It is going to be the 5th Crafters and Drafters raid train. There's going to be at least 40 crafters in the Crafty Collective raid train. It's full. It's like literally jam-packed full of members from the Crafty Collective. It's going to be so much fun. There's going to be so many things. It's actually also Supreme Doom 56's birthday on one of the days. There's going to be so many cool things happening. I'm super duper excited. So be there or be granny squared. Yeah. Gina, I appreciate you sharing that. I'm living in like an assisted living right now. Because I was not thriving on my own. And I was having some challenges, and I honestly have a feeling that if I hadn't moved to assisted living in February, I would not be alive today. I really truly feel that there's truth to that. So, I know how it can be challenging, yeah. And I feel for all the people that aren't able to be in situations that help them thrive. It's really challenging. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so emotional right now. But, it's just a really difficult topic sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm just, Yeah, you've been with a therapist since 2018. I've actually had my current therapist since about 2012. And I get to see one of my psych nurses tomorrow, and it's for me this is a difficult week because my medication is tapering off. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Gina. You're not alone. I know, but I'm on a time release injection medication for psych meds. And when it tapers off, which I'm going in the next 2 days to get my medication, when it tapers off, it feels really difficult. And it's usually these like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week, every few weeks. And it just makes for like the most difficult days of my month. Thank you, you guys. I'm sorry, some things are just really difficult. That kind of caught me off guard. I didn't mean to cry. It's just but yeah, therapy is really good. I've also used BetterHelp. I found BetterHelp was really good, but it was also really expensive for me. Financially, I was having a challenge with BetterHelp. It's because I'm in Canada, and it's American, so there's like an exchange to that too. But yeah. Currency wise, there's an exchange. 48. Did I just do the wrong color? Oh, I did, didn't I? Which one is 9? 49. Oh. I see what I did. I shouldn't have kept working on this. I should have just taken a break. I should have taken a break. I think this is the right color for A, but the wrong color for 9. And I did it again. I put it on the wrong symbol. Yeah, I do feel a little better. Actually, that is true. Um, when you guys have a feeling where you have to cry, sometimes it's actually good to cry. As Gina mentions, a few tears and it realizes your body to process everything your mind is going through. That's right. There's like a hormone response to it too. It's just, I can't believe, like, part of me is just like, I got robbed yesterday. Like, what the heck? Like, I don't know. I don't want to focus on it, but I'm embarrassed that it happened, you know? Anyways, moving on. I have to glue my canvas again. I'm just gonna put a little glue down because I like to make sure that they're gonna stick and stay stuck. Because I don't want my drills to fall off in about 6 months. So I'm just gonna put a little glue down here. Tina, how are you doing today? I saw that you checked in. Thank you for the check-ins. There's, kind of a difficult moment for me to change topics there for a minute there. I was upset, but it's okay. You're okay, yeah. You've been, okay.
Diamonds to you, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gina. So you've been with 3 therapists since 2018. Are you, I don't even know if I can ask questions about that. I don't know what to say. So. But therapy does help, but it's also difficult to find the right therapist. I have a really good psych nurse that I get to talk to. And she makes me feel really good sometimes. She helps me logically process things that I can't talk about. You know, like when you have to have confidentiality, she helps me process those types of situations. So it's really nice. Okay. That's all for this color. These pinks are so beautiful. Like, I just love these colors. I feel like it's like tropical. It's just beautiful. I want to eat like a dragon fruit. If anyone's working on a project and you feel like talking about your project, feel welcome to chat about it. I'd love to hear, honestly, I'd love to hear about people's projects. And I do have the Discord server if you want to post pictures of it. I don't have a way to share them on stream yet, but you can always join as well to view other people's projects. And I will view them all after stream. And definitely check them out. I just started the Discord the other day. There is a member that makes plushies. They are the most adorable plushies, you guys. I actually haven't had plushies in my life until recently. I got a plushie for the first time in like 20 years yesterday. Not yesterday. About a year ago. And I actually really think I enjoy plushies because I don't have any pets. So it's just kind of nice to have a plushie to hold on to sometimes. But they're super cute. So I have a dog and a cat and an octopus plushie. I am having... My nose has to be blown. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let me put these away. It was raining here today, which cleared out the smoke. We've been having smoke from a man-made fire. I think it's a forest fire now. But it was man-made apparently. And that's just a tragedy. Because apparently it's going to take months for it to be put out. But thankfully we had rain today locally so that the smoke was taken care of because it's been blowing in. And it's been really, really strong. I appreciate everyone being here tonight. Thank you so much for all the support, too. I truly am grateful for all the support I've received. I'm blown away. I literally am blown away. I feel like, I don't know, like I'm just amazed that people want to hang out with me sometimes. And that people are hanging out with each other, and that people are meeting each other because of something that I facilitated. And just having my channel live, you know? It's just amazing to think about that. And then, you know, you start to pull back and see the bigger picture and see it happening all over Twitch. And it's just really, really amazing. I just kind of feel like that's the success of being a streamer, is just networking. Networking and positivity. Hey, Mama Noland. How are you doing? Colorado. Mama Noland is also a diamond painter. Welcome into the stream, you guys. I should do some shout outs, shouldn't I? I should do some shout outs. Let's do a shout out for Mama Noland. I don't think I've shouted out Mama Noland on my channel before. So we'll do that. She's a diamond painter, and she is working on a logo for her brother-in-law's band, I think, or his stream or something, which is really, really cool. It's absolutely super, it's super sweet because it's a custom project for him. It's really, really sweet. I don't think the shout out worked. I don't know where Frosty Tools is tonight, you guys. Did Frosty Tools work? I don't think it worked. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to look into that. We're already live and my computer is at the other desk, so. You're welcome. You're welcome. No worries. I never mind shouting out. I don't mind shouting out people. I always forget to type it. These purples are what I'm about. I love the color purple. Look at how beautiful those are. Aren't those just so pretty? Oh, I love it. They're like a dusty purple. They have like a little bit of a dusty color to them, but they're really similar to the Twitch color as well. And absolutely love purple. I actually for a long time had a purple bedroom and purple bathroom and purple like everything because my family members were giving me purple gifts like for holidays and stuff because I love the color purple so much. But through the years I have kind of it's been about 15 years since then, so I don't have a lot of the things that I used to have, but I've moved like 4 or 5 times since then. I moved I moved in 2007, sorry. And I moved in 2012. And I moved in 2014. And then I didn't move again until 2024 in February. So I have moved a few times. But yeah, my mom actually sewed me, we were in like a Winners type store one time, and they had discount bedding. No, was it bedding? I don't remember. Maybe it was fabric. No, I'm pretty sure it was bedding. But they were sheets. They weren't fitted sheets, they were just regular sheets. And we purchased them from like a Winners store. They were on a deep discount. And she sewed them together. She sewed 1 sheet and 2 sheet together to make a duvet cover for me. It was so sweet, and it was purple. And I really liked it for a long time. But I actually don't have that anymore. I don't have it anymore. I don't remember where it went. It's okay. I was actually, I don't know if I really want to talk about it. I won't talk about it. It was some advertising stuff that was going on in the world. Not worth the time. Yeah, I wonder where Frostybot is. Frostybot, where did you go? Let's try, oh no. Sorry, that was my iPad. Why didn't shout out Mama Noland work? I'm not sure why Mama Noland is not being able to be shouted out, but it might be something in the settings. That's okay. And of course, Frosty Tools is on cooldown now. Thank you for the lurk. No worries. Lurking is cool. Oh. Trying to jam 2 drills in the same hole. Oh, sorry, that sounded really bad. I'm sorry, that was unintentional, but there was 2 drills that were stuck together, and I was trying to jam it into like, I had 4 around it. It was like checkerboarded, and it was not working out. Welcome in, Shelly Knits. Jam is lurking and said the part you were working on is pretty. So you came over. It looks like a tropical flower explosion, doesn't it? This almost looks like a lily or something. It's starting to take shape of a lily. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for your compliments. It's not my art. It's actually, the artist is Suniva Meister. But, I absolutely love working on this canvas. You know, they do a really beautiful job. And they made this one. This one is, you know, Fearless Familiar was really nice. I love the artwork of Fearless Familiar. But this one is such an adventure. This is like every day there's beautiful pops and brilliant, vibrant revealings of colors. It's amazing. With Fearless Familiar, you kind of more had to step back to look at it. How am I doing today? I'm okay. I'm a little emotional. It's been a long day. I won't tell the story again, but I got robbed yesterday. The story is in my Discord. But, the thing is that I am okay. I am okay. 31 and 32. So, I actually have a little bit of a toothache. I bit into something pretty tough earlier. And I'm not sure. Oh, you can ask a follow-up question. That's okay. I just, we covered it earlier in the stream. I just don't want to focus on negativity. But I'm happy to answer any questions. I did file a police report. So the police, you know, it's kind of in their hands now at this point. So. Okay, I have to find 5. Where's 5? 5 is number 22. Awesome. People suck. It's true. And honestly, I feel like I've been a shitty person sometimes myself, and maybe this is karma, but like, I don't know. I just feel like it was really stupid of them, and stupid of me, and I'm embarrassed. Oh well. I always knew this was something that could potentially happen, but I'm surprised it had never occurred before this date, except for, like, I've definitely been taken advantage of in other ways, like the romance scammer who stole my Bitcoin, etc., etc., etc. But, you know, that one wasn't. I more voluntarily gave him the Bitcoin, to be quite honest. He was definitely a scammer, though, because when I gave him $100 of Bitcoin, he came back and asked for $2,000, and I was like, hell no. He was a romance scammer, so. He was under the guise that we were dating or something, but You know, it's one of those stories where he's in the military and he's in Nigeria and he has family that needs to be taken care of, and it was Christmas and his daughter wanted an Android play card, and I couldn't give him what he wanted with the play card because he wanted me to go to the store and buy one. And I was like, yeah, but you guys are from Texas. So with the Android play card, I live in Canada. It's not going to work for your daughter's Google Play because of the international account differences. And then I explained it all to him, and he was like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then he was like, can you send Bitcoin? And I was like, well, I guess I could. And I did. And it was so silly. So he was definitely using me. But, and then he called me on Christmas, and it was so awkward because I was at work. He called me, like, at Christmas, to say, like, Merry Christmas and try to be, he was, like, sort of sometimes trying to be nice. Like, he was still a human, you know, but, like, he definitely was a scammer. But, he called me at Christmas on Facebook Messenger, and I was at work, and I was like, it was just really awkward because I worked at a call center type position, like I did customer service. Anyways, it was just really awkward. It was the least thing I expected. It's weird, but anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here today. I'm feeling pretty tired. I have to get to bed. I have appointments in the morning, and I have to wake up and put my laundry in the dryer. So yeah, it was just weird, but you know, I can't even put the story together anymore very well because it's been a while. It's been since 2021 is when that happened. So November and December of 2021. So it's been a few years, and I've had a lot of weird things happen in the last few years. So anyways, thank you so much for being here today, guys. We're gonna raid out. Does anyone have a raid suggestion where you want to go? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna go and try to see who's live. So let me go to my desk. You guys, let's go raid, oh yeah, ad break is on. You guys, I actually want to raid someone different today. We're gonna raid Inventor Evan. We're gonna head into Inventor Evan's channel today. Inventor Evan does really cool stuff. He's making dice. You guys, I'm so sorry about pronouns. Making dice towers. We'll be there in a few minutes. I'm gonna sign off. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for being here. Bye.